Hey everybody, welcome to I Can Build That. I'm Burke, and man, it's been a while. This channel's been about building projects, dreams, and believing if you want to build it, you can. A year ago though, I tore my Achilles tendon, and it really set my channel back. I struggled with depression and all sorts of other obstacles, but I'm back. I took a wild detour I'd like to share with you. I actually wrote a science fiction novel, Project Endgame, robot named Alice. So if you're watching this and you're going through something that's trying to break you too, maybe an injury, maybe you lost somebody, or maybe you're just burnout, today I'm going to share my story with you and some lessons I've learned so that maybe it can help you work through whatever's holding you back or keeping you from pursuing your dreams. So my Achilles tore at my daughter's birthday at the trampoline park, and just to put it simply, it was hell. I had surgery a few days after. I was told I had to be non-weight bearing for 4 to 6 weeks. I couldn't stand, and that meant I couldn't build. My shop, everything down here, turned into a mountain I wasn't sure I could climb. But I tried to do it anyway. I hopped around on one leg for a while. That didn't work. I bought a scooter so I could hopefully keep working and filming. That was a big mistake. I crashed over some audio cables and pretty much nearly tore my Achilles again. That scared me, but I kept trying. I bought a device, this little boot with a leg on it, and it allowed me to walk without putting weight on my foot. And that actually worked great until it gave me a blood clot from keeping my leg bent for too long. The pain from the blood clot was constant. It was worse than the original injury. Felt like my leg was screaming. It was the worst pain I've ever felt. It was like this gnawing bone pain that wouldn't end. So they decided to put me on blood thinners for 6 months actually, and my shop felt like a death trap. Everything in here can make me bleed. And at that point, I was done. So depression pretty much set in like a freight train at that point. I tried to do things to get me through it, tried editing videos, planning projects, even just vegging out and watching TV, but nothing worked. I was just miserable. Just kind of let myself fade away, lost hope because my body could not match the drive I had in my mind, and that was a really hard thing to face. If you've ever hit a wall like that, maybe hurt your back, a life issue, or just plain exhausted, just whatever's got you down, just know it can get better. One day, I had to choose, keep rotting away or fight. I chose to fight. Tried making music on my computer, definitely not my thing. Tried all sorts of stuff. Finally, I landed on writing. I've never been interested in writing, but in 1 week, I hammered out 20,000 words of Project Endgame here. Yeah, I'd been toying around with it in my head for a couple years. Just thought it'd be neat to write it down. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I was damn proud of those 20,000 words. It felt like a win. I thought I'd really done something actually. And when I tried to learn more about writing a book, I realized I had pretty much broken every rule there was about writing. My point of view shifted mid-chapter, my tense was all over the place. You name it, I probably messed it up. I didn't give up though. I watched some writing videos, learned what I was doing wrong, and man, there was a lot of it. But I loved the story. I had to know the ending. And that might sound weird coming from the author of the story, but sometimes you don't really know. You let the story take you there. So I studied, read everything I could, watched every video I could, and then I let the characters just kind of lead the way. They led my words. I rewrote every chapter, sometimes twice, a lot of times even more than that. It was never about getting published or making money. I really didn't care if I'd ever sold anything. I just needed to prove to myself I wasn't useless, and I thought it'd be a good lesson for my kids to see, that if you put your heart to something, you could accomplish it. Who wouldn't want to have their own book sitting on a shelf one day? That, and I still really wanted to know what happened in the story. So I'm proud to say now it's 150,000 words, getting its final polish. Then it's off to beta readers, followed by an editor. Hopefully by the year's end, you'll be able to buy it. And that's pretty damn cool. So if your struggles have you stuck to, then try something else for a while. Can't build? Then write. Can't run? Draw. Lost someone? Learn to cook, sing, do something. You never know where it might take you. It's okay to put your main passion on pause while you heal. It's okay just not to feel okay. The book became my new hammer. Your struggle doesn't have to be the end. It's your chance to build something new. Give it a shot. Life's got a way of showing you a path. Writing this book kind of saved me, but it also showed me what this channel, I Can Build That, really means. It's not just 3D printers or table saws. It's not about my CNC or my laser cutter or any of the things I build. It's really just proving to my kids, to you, to myself, that if I want it, or that if you want it, you can build it. You can achieve it, and that's kind of why I'm back filming this. It's tough. My leg's still weak. My head's still clawing out of whatever fog it's been in for the last year. But I'm thankful for one good day. One comment from you, one video, one step beats zero. This channel's my proof. This video's my proof, just like my book. So if you're stuck too, but you're not out, maybe healing but scared, burned out but trying, that's your fight. Write down one thing you're grateful for. Make one move, a phone call, a sketch, a start, whatever that is for you. My book, all 150,000 words, are just slow steps. Your next step could be the start of building something huge. That's my story. My injury crushed me, but I pushed through and wrote Project Endgame. And now I'm filming here again on YouTube. This video is my proof to myself I can get back on this horse. Your struggle's no doubt heavy too, but you can fight through it, one step at a time. Let me know what your fight is. Did you find something that worked for you? I'll read every comment because it's motivating to hear others' stories and watch their successes. There will be more I Can Build That videos coming soon. I'll definitely give some Project Endgame updates here as well. So hit subscribe and don't give up, even if sometimes you have to shift gears. Life's got a way of showing you a path. Thanks for watching, and remember, just keep building cool stuff, whatever that means for you.